Hey people, how's it going? It's Friday. It's Pelikan Hub Day. It's new iPhone Day. It's a very exciting day. No, camera's too high. Better. All right. What's up, party people? My cup is empty. BRB. Hey. No, I actually just forgot to get a drink. Rick. But yeah, the slides are fun. And I made them, so I might as well use them. All right. We got here 21st of September. That's true. That is true. I just saw those videos for the first time today in the Slack, so that was a new thing for me. Move this widget here. Back over here. Hello, nose. Come on. Come on. You can come over. Come on. Come on. Silly cat. Cat cam. It's time for some hand licks from Mr. Nose. All right. Hey, in and out on the train. Back from the London... back from the London Pelikan Hub. Yeah, I forget that would have already gone down, huh? In fact, I saw a picture of that, I think, on the Slacks. So that's cool. Welcome, welcome. All right. Evan. The Fire Dog. Michelle. Rick. Jesse. Hey, how's it going? Rewill, what's up? Unwan. Hey. Howdy, howdy. Mr. Nose is here. He's being a silly goose. All day, all the time. Enjoyed the bag video? Good. I'm glad you like that. Thanks. I appreciate it. I truthfully wasn't super happy with the way that it looks, but I think it got the point across for the bag and all that jazz. Just I don't think I had enough light, so I'm going to figure out a way to get some more light. But, you know. You complain about your train, but you had the displeasure of Amtrak. Man, I think it would be kind of fun to travel by train, but also traveling by train seems really miserable. So I haven't done it. It's also expensive and takes forever. I don't do trains well around here, I guess. You done? All right, cool. He's going to go over and lay on the table because that's what Nose does. All right. Yeah, it's kind of, yeah, those are still a work in progress. I mean, I've done like a bunch of these, so these look okay, and I've done a zillion like hands and inks reviews and that kind of thing, but I mean, it was okay. It looked like the camera, I don't know, it looked fuzzy and like it wasn't exactly out of focus. It was like low res or something, so I'm thinking I just don't have enough light, but you know, whatever. So I think I'll keep getting better at those, I think. I have more bags to practice on, so not too worried about that. So, some people asked if I was going to do a, I was going to do like a live Pelikan Hub video, and the answer is probably not, because people will be watching, with lots of them be at Pelikan Hubs, and also like, it seems like a lot of people at my Pelikan Hub aren't really thrilled about being on camera. And so I don't want to, you know, make people uncomfortable and that kind of thing. Jerry, some studio lighting. I recommend floodlights and sheets. Yeah, it's pretty good, except the problem is basically that this room, like, I don't know. It could be cool if I had some way to get lights up there, but this room has a weird thing in it, and that is, it is got a cathedral ceiling for no darn good reason. So there's some plants up there. There's a weirdo thing I used to hold a microphone or hold a camera or whatever sometimes. It's a monkey. But there's no way to get lights mounted in places. So, you know. Oh, look, it's the University of Tennessee asking me for money. No. All right. So, yeah, I don't know. Don't film because it's sketchy. Well, I mean, if it was just the people that are normally in my club, like, they're cool with it. But there are a lot of people, actually, in the, that come to the Pelikan Hub that just aren't in the regular club. And so they don't know who the hell I am or why I would be filming things. So I get it. Let's see, Cosmo's a great bag, but I still blame you for telling me about it. It caused me to spend $122 on its slow rollout. Oh, yeah, when it was first coming out and the price kept bumping up a little bit. Yeah, it's a good bag, man. It's a good bag. Good bag. Let's see. Getting close to buying that bag just because of your review. Hey, it's a good review. It's also a really good bag. It is over there. You can see it hanging on the back of the door with a bunch of other bags that'll get reviewed soonish. So, yeah. No, I like doing the bag reviews. I think they're fun. People seem to like them, so I'll keep doing them. They're not going to overtake my normal stuff, but I'll keep doing them. Mr. Nose, come on. Stop it. You don't need to rub your face on that Colorverse box. Stop. Yeah. Yeah, so I actually have a new pin day thing, which is fun. I don't have a whole lot of new pin days during this part of the year because, I don't know, I'm in between pin shows and that kind of thing, and so there's a lot of pin shows, and so I want to save my buying for pin show stuff. But somebody on here kept telling me that I really need to try out a Graf, and so I got a Graf. This is a Graf von Faber-Castell. Hey, JC, welcome. There's the, so I can get to do a close-up. There we go. It's got a guilloche pattern. Look at that. It's real pretty. You can feel that pattern as well. It's got a nice feel to it. I think Fig Boot, David, actually did a review on a pen that's in this family, although he had the light blue. There's Feta. I knew I'd draw him out of the woodworks here. Yeah, I got a GF Graf. The thing that surprised me most about this pen is it's so light. I expected it to be bigger. Well, actually, this just came. I found this at a good price. I didn't pay anywhere near full price. This is actually kind of a really good deal. And so, yeah, Golf Blue, right? I didn't, I didn't win that giveaway. Although what's going on with that camera? There we go. Although I did totally enter, so that was a thing. Yeah, this is pretty. It's got a gold nib on a silver trim pen, which is kind of weird. But come on, focus. If I get real close, there we go. But it is a really attractive nib with that stylized B, and then you got the Graf logo, the seal thing, and you've got some lines. This is a broad nib, and it's a pretty big broad nib. Seems to be pretty decent, actually. I've only used it a little bit. I got it yesterday, maybe the day before. Something like that, but I do like it. It's pretty light, actually. It's way lighter than I thought it was going to be. This barrel is just plastic. There's no, I thought there'd be like a brass, tube or something inside it, but there's not. It's just plastic. So, yeah, it's got an interesting feel to it, but jury's still out a little bit. I'm not absolutely in love, but I do kind of like it. So, yeah, do I enjoy the nib? I haven't used it enough to really tell you. I've got, it does this thing where it kind of hesitates on the first half of a letter, which I associate with box stuff. And I don't know exactly what the deal is with it, but it seems to be getting a bit better. Let me find some paper to write on. Let's see, is it getting any better? Yeah, kind of. I mean, when I first start writing with it, it always skips on this bit up here. So I don't know exactly what to do without that, but we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna give it some more time, and if it doesn't shape up, I'll I'll give it to Audrey to work on because she is my in-house nibmeister now, so that's nice. But it is pretty, and I have high hopes. How do I feel about the Panther 40? I love the Panther 40. It's the best. There's a Panther 40 just sitting right next to me. So, yeah, they're great pens. Really like them a lot. They're just hard to get a hold of because they don't make too many of them at the Franklin Christoph. Let's see. So I always tell my wife it's got a good deal. Yeah, that's right. That's right. I was going to have one of the 40s if and when they hit the stockroom again. Yeah, that's probably the best way to get a hold of it. What I ink it with? It's inked with one of the Monteverde Noirs. Oh, no, it's not. It's inked with Monteverde Blue Black, which is this very nice blue black right here. Yeah. It's actually a legit blue black. It's kind of it's really nice. So I don't think it's that, but you have two Panther 40s, huh? Nice. Is that a view counter at the top right corner? Yeah, but I'm not exactly, I don't think it's really all that accurate because YouTube, when I look just at the YouTube stats page for this video, it doesn't give me the same number as that counter does, and I don't know why or how to fix it. But let's see how many does YouTube say are watching. Oh, actually it matches right now, so that's good. So yeah, maybe it's good. I don't know. But yeah, about 36 people watching right now. Have I tried any Opus 88? I've tried them briefly last year in Philly. So that's well, most of a year ago, actually. I haven't tried it since then. I don't have any. They seem a little bit overpriced, I think, but they seem all right. Yeah, I also have two Panther 40s, but I mean, I've been... Let's see, where is the other one? I think they're both in my tray of pens to be cleaned here, which is overflowing at the moment. There's also these. So I have a lot of pens that need to be cleaned like immediately, but what are you going to do? Let's see, is my Panther in here? Nope, it's not in here. It must be somewhere else. But yeah, I'm a big fan of the Panther. I really want that Ghost Panther. They've been showing every once in a while. They'll bring them to shows. It's like a white ghost material with a gray band in it. I'm really into that, so we'll see how we go. Don't think I have enough pens there? Yeah, that might be getting a lot of control, but, you know. I had, the thing is, I went through some drawers and things, and I found some pens that were inked but had dried out. So there you go. How do I feel about my pins touching each other? It's okay. I mean, they're just sitting there. They're not like getting rustled around or anything. They're just sitting there. Cleaned a few recently and began wondering if a sonic cleaner was a good thing. It is a good thing. Yeah, sonic cleaners are great. They are real good. They make your life a lot easier. So I just cleaned this pen out for the Pelikan hub. I'm not sure what I'll put in it. Maybe I'll just keep it empty and like put whatever the hub ink. I think it's olivine or something. I'll just put the hub ink in here. I don't have the nib in here. The nib is actually still drying, like this. So this is how, when I have like a nib unit that I need to dry, I've wrapped it up in a paper towel, and then I just stick that in a shot glass. Oftentimes, if I'm drying more than one pen, I'll fold the paper towel differently, and I'll put the pens sort of nib down in here, and they'll, you know, this will wick the water out of them over time. Because I don't really like having water in my nibs when I re-ink the pen. It makes the ink watery, and that's not great for me. Let's see. Inked up 9 extra pins for the hub tonight. Nice. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to bring to the hub tonight. I might not bring all that much. I'll bring a few new things that I haven't brought to meetings or whatever. And I've got a couple of pins for Audrey to show off and that kind of stuff, but I'm not going to probably bring all that much. Let's see. How easily you can get rid of that Bach nib feature you talk about? Is it a matter of polishing or something? Yeah, probably. I mean, if I have to, I can make it a little bit wetter. The thing is, it's tougher to make nibs drier, so I don't want to do that too much. But it might be that I haven't looked very closely at it, honestly. Let me look a little closer at it. Ugh. Donning these things. Audrey, I do have your birds. How about this bird? Like this right here. This bird. Yeah, I cleaned it out for you, so. I don't know. It looks alright. Like, the tipping's a little bit uneven. I don't know. I'm not really sure what I'm going to do about it, but We'll see how it goes. It's not too bad, actually. This one's better than... This is definitely a better nib than most of the, you know, than any of the other Bach nibs I have. So there's that, for sure. Put that away. All right. Maybe makes a Sonic branded Sonic cleaner. That'd be awesome. I would take either. Don't put your tater tots in the Sonic hater there. Let's see. Simple Sonic cleaner is around $20 on Amazon. Yeah, that's right. That's what I've got. I've had it for probably about 3 years. So, the aquamarine that's clearly in your Hobonichi is still sitting here. It's still dirty. I haven't had a chance to clean this, but that won't take too long. These are easy to clean. You can just take the nibs out of them. Does the nib come out of the M200? I don't know, I guess we'll see. Might just be dried up. Might not bringing this one. I don't know. Let's see. Found on Amazon for 20. Yeah. You don't need to spend $mid on an ultrasonic cleaner. Just look for ones that are like for jewelry or whatever. They're all pretty much the same and they'll work just fine. And they usually look kind of like a white jelly bean. Is what they look like with like a band around there. That's kind of how it goes. Let's see. Pens and ink tip are all for the Edelstein brand. The Edelstein brand? Are you inking them with Edelstein inks? Is that what you mean? Bringing far too much to the hub tonight about the same as you brought to the DC show, so all your weird stuff. That's awesome. It comes to ATL hub. Oh, White Tortoise M400, huh? I could have sworn there was one of those for sale on Slack not too long ago, but maybe I'm imagining that. You're welcome, Rick. No problem. Let's see. Bring all your weird pens. That's right. Bring some FC tester pens. That's cool. Yeah, Edelstein inks. I don't have that many Edelstein inks. I actually still have I have the Smoky Quartz from last year sitting over here next to me. I never got around to reviewing it. I think I only ever put it in Audrey's pen, and I never put it in any of the other ones. So, oh, it's for trade, not sale. Yeah, that's kind of weird. You'd think people would take money, but whatever. Not going to the hub for this year for reasons. Wah, wah. Uh-oh, here comes Nose again. I don't know when he's going to jump up here. He's coming. There he is. Come on. It's all right. Come on. I know. He has his reasons. Yep. Yep. That's right. Shoes Hubs is certainly most drama-filled. Yeah, I hear that the wife is going to an Elton John concert. That sounds like fun. Yeah, I talked to our hub master last night, and he's got our inks and stuff. So he got them yesterday at like 4 p.m. So good times. Yeah, you're bringing your dad to the hub. I heard he bought everything that Bert had for birds. All of Bert's birds. Oh, I've also got stuff for Sandra. No, so I hope I won't forget all your stuff, Sandra. I'll put it over here. Yep. You got your hub package yesterday as well. That's good. Yep. Yeah, I'm always a little bit surprised by how fast or how slow a thing ships. Like, it doesn't seem like there's any good metric about it. He was exaggerating. He left one behind. And it was a roller ball. Well, I mean, you got one roller ball, you got every roller ball, right? Like 2 days ago, Audrey and I had our iPhones shipped straight from China, and they got here today, as they were supposed to. So I got this new... Oh, Rewell's liking my post. Fun, huh? Yeah, so I got this new iPhone XS. It is nice, and I dig it. So, let's see what do we have here. Guilloche has rhodium-plated nibs. Classic and Intuition have two-tone gold nibs. I've never seen an all-golden GVFC. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know. I mean, it's definitely a Groff nib. I mean, it'd be weird to copy something like that. It's an 18K nib. maybe it's just an older pen. A lot of times when Bert has these things for sale, it's because he's gotten them in lots. So, that's a thing that, like, it could just be old, or maybe somebody switched the nib out on it at some point. But I don't know. Yeah, the nib looks right to me. I've seen a bunch of those nibs. It seems correct. Yeah, it is super speedy. Audrey's apparently took some side trips. Apparently, it went from China to Alaska to Kentucky, back to China, and then back to Alaska or something. Mine seems to have come straight here, and they both arrived at the same time. And they're actually both addressed to me, which is weird. But who knows, man? Who knows how that happens? Let's see. I'm curious as what the hub package, what is in the hub package since going to the first hub tonight. I mean, I could tell you what's generally in the hub packages, or what's been in the hub packages in the past. I don't know if you want to spoil the surprise, but there'll probably be ink in there, and probably some other stuff. Random Eversharp you got in SF seems super prone to burping with temperature changes. Is it an eyedropper Eversharp? I don't know. What kind of Eversharp did you get? Ink notepad and a magazine for Pelikan. Well, somebody is not shy about spoiling things, so yeah, there you go. I've got the notepad from a couple of years ago here somewhere. Well, I must have moved it because I don't see it over here anymore. This? Nope, that's just a piece of MDF. Yeah, I don't know. It's a pretty nice notebook anyway. It's got decent paper and a little bit smooth, but it's pretty good. It's been on Instagram. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Bulb filler, you'll send pics. Alright, send them pics. I will show pics. Yeah. Never got a notepad? Well, you got a notepad that first year, but you didn't go to the hub because you were sick, remember? So I brought you one home. Also, we got that year, I had them out, but I put them away. Like these pen loop pouch things are supposed to go on the front of a notebook, like an elastic thing on the outside, and then I don't know, pen pouch on the front. Problem is that they're open on both ends. Like I was hoping to use it for my Apple Pencil because there is no convenient way to carry this stupid thing with your iPad, which is real annoying because I want to use it, but I have to go to great lengths to find a way to carry it, and it's a big pain in the butt, so I don't use it as much as I would like to. But I was hoping that would fix it, but it doesn't. Curious. Oh yeah. You don't need to have like that much space. I would bring like any kind of bag would probably be just fine there. Drunk Dutchman, or drunk Dutch person. Let's see. Michael went to his first hub last year. It was a blast. First ever pen meetup. Had to miss this year. Well, that's too bad. But at least you got to go last year, so that's something. That's good. Let's see. No pictures yet. Sarah's slacking. Yeah, that's Mr. Nose back there. This cat, man, he's been all over the place. I think he got freaked out because I left so early this morning. They started asking for dinner about 4 p.m. So, you know. Yeah. Lost all but the cap of a celluloid pen at that Pelikan pen. Yeah, that makes sense. I believe you. All right, let's see this bulb filler. Oh, that's a really attractive pen. It looks cool. Hold on a second, I'll show y'all. Display capture. There you go. That's the pen. Look at that thing. It's really nice, actually. Really unusual pen. Yeah. Oh, look at that. Yeah, I've got a nib like that came on... I want to say it came on a Skyline or something, but I've got one that's pretty similar to that. Look at that thing. Wow, that looks kind of janky. But, you know. Yep. Huh. And it's got a metal ring here. I wonder if it's got a metal insert or something inside there, but if it's reacting to heat that strongly, probably not. Huh. Interesting. That's a cool pen. Too bad it's acting up on you, but still cool. Looks like the wherever stenographer pen, huh? Interesting. Interesting. Back to work, Audrey. It's too late to work. You should just stop working. Tell the boss that you worked long enough and like you've really been working hard. my phone is just telling me that my watch is almost out of power. For whatever reason, whenever I've gotten a new phone, it it really burns down the battery on my watch. That's not great. I have to put this on the charger before I go anywhere today. But yeah, I did not get a new Apple Watch. I think that Series 4 looks cool, but my Series 0 seems to be pretty good still. So I'm going to hold on to that for a while longer. Look at that nose. He's hunting something back there. He's very happy that I cleared off that desk, though, so that's good. I cleared that off so I could record my my bag video. Yeah, that's Mr. Nose, Peter. He is one of our 3 cats. The dog is sleeping on the bed. She's been outside like twice today, as far as I can tell, and she's mostly about sleeping. She's mostly about sleeping. Yep. What else did I have? I felt like I had another thing to show y'all, but I don't know what it was, so I guess it won't get shown right now. Still on Series 2. Not sure if I know it. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, I really like this Apple Watch. It's very convenient for a lot of stuff. My Series 0 is obsolete. Obsolete. But, like, it can't get updates anymore. They've sunset this thing. CarPlay. Yeah, I wish I had CarPlay in my car. Unfortunately, I don't. Does indicate it's stenographer's pen. Oh, nice. There you go. Look at that. Yeah, I don't have CarPlay. I've got, Bluetooth and all that kind of stuff, but I don't have the Apple CarPlay in mine. The next version of my truck has Apple CarPlay, but the current one does not. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks, Brian Marsh. Yeah, nice. I'm glad you got that pen ID'd. Good job. Look at this. The hive mind helping everybody out. I like it. I like it. What's up, Claire? I got up way too early this morning. I had a lot of things to do today, so one of my colleagues organized this fun college thing at our school where we're calling it the Public Republic, and it's still going on right now. But the idea is that you read the Republic, that is Plato's Republic, end to end in one day. So that's pretty. It's a lot. It's like 10 books, so a book an hour. It's a 10-hour thing. You have a Bluetooth FM transmitter. That's cool. I mean, as long as it works. Yeah, no, I got up like a bit before 7, which is super early for me. So yeah, it wasn't great. But anyway, got up and went out there and read the Republic for a couple of hours just out in the quad by our big Minerva statue. It was very nice, and that was cool. And then I went and helped a friend of mine get a big barbecue pit. He's my buddy Chris and I have almost the same birthday, and so he's doing he's roasting a whole pig tomorrow. So went and used my truck and his truck abilities to get a grill, like one of these big ones on wheels, and take it to his house. Audrey, if you're still here, you'll be very proud of me. I backed a grill up a driveway. That was pretty impressive for me. I'm not good at backing up trailers at all, but it seemed to work. And then I came home and putzed around and did some grading and some stuff like that. So, what's the ink in the background? Those are for Cupcake Girl. It's 2 bottles of the Pacific Ocean Teal from the San Francisco show, and a bottle of, I think, Sweet Love Pink, Bung Box Sweet Love Pink. And it's in the tall bottle? Man. Look at that. I actually haven't opened this up. Look at that. It's pretty. Yeah, it's in a nice vase bottle. These are actually hard to get, so that's pretty cool. And a Jim Rouse Memorial Notebook from Van Ness. It's got a little bit wrinkled on the back. Sorry there, Cupcake Girl, but that happened in shipping. So, there you go. Those are the things that I am I I was appointed her mule, and so that was fun. Let's see. Deciding between a Crosstrek and a Forester. Yeah, the Crosstrek seemed pretty darn cool. I like those. I'm probably kind of a truck guy from now on, but the Subarus are neat. Let's see. Amazon's new car device might be a nice alternative for models without CarPlay Android Audio. I don't know Amazon's new car device. No, they're not telling me about it just yet. Fire TV recast. Oh, that's interesting. I got the Echo Sub. I don't know, I'll look around for it and see what you got. 7, yes, early. Well, you know, some of us also stay up until about 2:30, so it's, you know. Let's see. Sibling to the Doric? It does look like the Doric, yeah. Let's see. Lechon. Call that eye searing pink. It is pretty darn pink. Straits Pen. Oh, Straits Pen has the bottles. Oh, nice. Nice extra bright pink. Yep. I hear it's good. Yeah, the cover's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I have one that I bought that I'll trade her if she feels strongly about it. Oh. That sounds cool, Brian. Yeah, I heard they were mixing inks because I talked to Sunny about it on the video, but then I never got back there to mix an ink, so I didn't get to try that out. Those bottles are really nice. I've got I think 3 of those, of various kinds from back in the day. I see yesterday alongside the new microwave. There is a microwave. Yeah, so the things they're showing me right now are Echo Dots. Oh, Echo Autos. It's right here. They just refreshed. How about that? $25. What is this thing? Connects to Alexa using your phone. Is ready in seconds in place of your car speakers. Whoa. Huh. Yeah, it's interesting. I don't think I need one of those actually, because I do have like Bluetooth, like fancy Bluetooth stuff. It just isn't specifically Siri. But Siri will work through it. Like if I use Hey Siri, it pops up through the Bluetooth stuff. So I think I'll be okay. But $25 is not bad. It'll be $50 at launch. My mom might like a thing like that. I don't know what she's got in her car. She does love her Echoes though. She's a huge fan. Want more Straits Penzings? Got your eye on the Ultra Marine. Yeah, that's awesome. The microwave. This microwave is not very expensive. It's $60. That's not bad at all. Auto popcorn replenishment can automatically reorder popcorn when you run low. Oh, that's hot. I like that. Quick cook voice presets. Yeah, it's interesting. I've got a... Oh, look at this. Look at this. 1 sec. It has an Ask Alexa button. Look at that. Look at that. That's crazy. Well, my mom and I both have like hood microwaves, so I don't think it's gonna be for either of us. But that's kind of cool. Let's see. Recently, all you need to do to make popcorn is heat the kernels to 356, low and slow on the stovetop. Makes fun. Yeah, you didn't know that? Yeah, seems right. That was their demo video. That's pretty funny. I like that. Mixing was so much fun. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, I was working a table in San Francisco, so I didn't really get to you know, play with that. So that's what you do. Yeah. I mean, if you're heating popcorn, really all you gotta do is like make them steam, right? That's the steam cooks them. So yeah, Audrey's mom is a huge fan of making popcorn. Oh yeah, no, it's not hard once you figure out like your stove. So Audrey's mom constantly makes popcorn on the stove. She doesn't ever use microwave popcorn as far as I can tell. I'm very lazy, and so I use microwave popcorn, but no, you can do it. Just need a little bit of oil and Scraggles? What are you barking at? Just need a little bit of oil and pan. Yeah, it's pretty easy. I keep thinking of those over the campfire popcorn basket things. Those are cool looking, but I've never tried one. Never tried one. My mom had an air popper when I was a kid. It was one of those like stand-up ones. And you put like a little bit of oil in this top thing and like some salt or something in there with it, and then it just blows popcorn out the front like a spigot, which is pretty neat. Amazon Ink app where it orders a new one every time you get bored with what you have. Nice. Yeah, that's right. Gotta use coconut oil. Get to the point it's almost smoking and then cook away. Interesting. Yeah, don't use olive oil or something. That would be bad. But yeah, something like that. Now, stovetop convert. Bags always make me too much for the single. Oh man, I can eat popcorn until I run out of popcorn. I don't seem to have an upper limit for popcorn. So, yeah, air poppers are pretty good. Pretty good. I know some people don't like air poppers, but I forget why. I don't know, but I like them a lot. I think they're cool. I just don't have one. So, movie theaters use coconut oil, and it's all about the initial oil temp for the right crunch. Yeah, I know. I actually, so one of my first jobs, probably my second job, was that I worked at a movie theater, and I eventually started, I was like the manager of the movie theater, but yeah, we made a lot of popcorn. That's actually where I learned to like popcorn. I didn't like popcorn that much before I worked in the movie theater. Who knew? Bags are too salty and greasy. So I get the Orville Redenbacher Naturals, and I get the one that's just sea salt. I love the sea salt and black pepper. That's the best one. So now I have to add my own black pepper because I don't really do that. Yeah, they still sell air poppers. I just haven't gotten one. Weird craving for milk and popcorn? Whoa. That is kind of weird. You don't dip the popcorn in the milk, do you? That sounds gross. But I don't know. I'm also like a little bit lactose intolerant, so I try to stay away from milk. Bag popcorn is expensive. I don't know. It's like $3 or $4 for 3 to 5 bags. It seems like it's not too bad, but you know, whatever. 2-pound bag. Yeah, I know. I'm not as thrifty as I could be, but you know, we've actually got some of this fancy like black kernel popcorn or some weird thing, and we haven't gotten to use it. Nacho cheese with popcorn at the movies. Yeah, I bet that's good. Bowl of popcorn, add milk, scandalize your friends. Oh, no, gross. Scandalize myself. Yeah, I pay more for the convenience. Yeah, that's true. And then I don't have to clean a pan at the end of the day. It's you know, it's easier. But whatever, it works just fine. This Alexa microwave is hilarious, though. For those people that are freaked out about Alexa listening to everything you have, yikes. Chicago mixed popcorn? What is that? Got like an itch right on the end of my nose. It won't go away. Garrett Popcorn is sued over Chicago mixed popcorn. Oh, man. Oh, this is caramel and cheese flavored popcorn. It may not be too bad. I'm not and you just said that. Yeah, there you go. I'm not like a big sweet popcorn fan. I like it spicy. So the thing that Audrey and I found out not too long ago, it might have been like a couple of years ago actually, is that what you want is like fancy infused olive oil for your popcorn. So not to cook it in because that will scorch, but to like drizzle on top. So we got like this spicy pepper infused olive oil, just like a little bit of a drizzle across the top, and that whole bowl of popcorn has got like a little bit of spice to it, but it's not greasy. It's super good. And I like pepper on my popcorn too, so I'm a bit of a weirdo, but caramel and cheese sounds okay. It seems fine. It's like salty and savory, or sweet and savory. That's a popular thing, right? What happens when you have one of those cans when your siblings pull the cardboard out? That's right. That's right. Black truffle olive oil. That sounds fancy. Yeah. Butter infused olive oil with black truffle sea salt. Oh, that sounds pretty good. I don't know what the deal is with black truffle stuff. I'm not a big mushroom fan. I don't really know what truffle oil smells or tastes like. That's a new pen you made for him in Slack/fountain pens. Is that a thing you want me to show people? Oh, that's cool. Here it is. This is Brian Chu's new pen, or the pen that he just made for Michael J. That's fun. And a little pinchy pen rest thing. That's cute. Yeah, nice. I like that material too. It's kind of opalescent. Is that what's going on here? Looks good. Looks good. Hey, Elizabeth Dowdy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Home automation. My son asked Google Home to spell baby shark. Then asked Google to spell it slower. Oh, that's nice. Look of fear of the robots. Yeah. I don't know. At least, as long as the robots are nice and do spell it slower, I don't care. She de-stashed it. It is fun. In pocket size. Shimmer custom pour. Oh, did you pour it? Or was that... oh, I see. Yeah. That's cool. That is cool. With shimmer. Yeah, looks good. I approve. Well done. Well done. Oh. Also, this graph has your indented end, Brian. They're ripping you off. Ripping off for gimmick. Let's get my face out of here. I'm still trying to figure out what the trick is with this camera. There's the indent. Look at that. Blatantly ripping off Red Dragon. Blatant. I tell you, I don't understand why the end of my nose itches. Yeah, I love the ends too. I think they're cool. Can't believe Groff copied you. What a bunch of jerks. What a bunch of jerks. Oh man. Alright, let's see if this nib is dry yet. Yep, seems good. Alright. So now Audrey and I both each have a pen that we can fill up at the hub. Pelikans have very nice nib units that screw in and out very easily. They make them very easy to clean. And look at this. Look at this big old nib unit. It's huge. Huge. It's got a chick. Just the one chick. And then inside the barrel, the way I clean these is I actually screw the piston down a little bit. And you can see that I don't know if you can see it or not, but there is actually an ink window right about here. And you can see the piston in there, and then I take a syringe, and I just blast water against that piston until until it comes out clean. And then if you want, you can take like a paper towel or something and like twist it up and put it in there to get the rest of the water out. Generally, you can just give it a good flick, and it'll be all right. And there you go. Clean Pelikan. Yeah, so that's what's going on here. All right, what else you got? 44 people. Look at all these people. Don't you have anything better to do? Yep. Clipsy, what are you doing? What are you doing? Really? You sure? You want to come up here? Okay, come here. There we go. There's a Clipsy cat. And a Nose. Look at all these animals. Oh yeah, Nose heard that Clipsy was getting some attention and decided he had to come out here and yawn hugely in the background. Get your stuff together for the hub. Making sushi. Man, you're always making sushi for dinner. That is, that sounds complicated. Prepping stuff for the hub. What are you doing? Why are you shaking your tail at my face? Don't do that. Nobody likes that. The problem with this cat is that she marches. Now I just need Katy Perry and Scrags. Katy Perry and Scrags, if I had to bet, are both on the guest bed. That's where they are. I am almost 100% sure. The thing about Scraggles is if I call her, she won't come in here. She is a weirdo, and she will stand there and stare at me. If Audrey ever comes home, though, she will come to her immediately. So, you know. Yep. Oh, it's been nap time all day. She learned to nap from cats and from Audrey. So she is a very accomplished napper. You rubbing your face on the microphone? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, can you hear the purring on the microphone? Yeah, she's a pretty loud purr, this one, but not as loud as the other two cats, but she's up there for sure. For sure. So how many of y'all are doing the 30 days, 30 inks challenge? And how are you doing on the 30 days, 30 inks? Because I'm doing pretty good. I want to toot my own horn. These are all my... So far, so good. So far, so good. This is 21 days worth of ink things. I started doing squiggles on these because these life cards are not quite up to ink splotches, as you can see in like day 4. This thing. Come on, get in focus. Yeah. See that weird feathering like behind the top layer of the paper? Pretty weird, huh? Yep. Doing it and keeping up. Yeah, good. I think it's fun. Today, for me, is this ink. What does it do with my card? Oh, you know what? I already put the card away. It's this ink. This is Califolio Itzamna, which comes in this really awesome bottle. Look how cool that is. I love these. Same bottles that like some of the Diamine stuff come in, the anniversary or whatever Diamines. But I love these bottles, and I have 2 Califolio inks, and I like this one and I don't like the other one, so, you know. Broke out the RNG a week or so ago. Yeah, I haven't gotten to the point where I have to do that, but that might happen soon. I don't want to ink up more pens, but at this point I think that's going to happen. So, hey Anna, welcome. Welcome. Yes, the cat stream is fully started. 2 cats. Let's see if I can get the other one. Katie! Come on, Katie! No, you're not Katie. You're Mr. Nose. I know, it's very confusing. Actually, any animal you call, Mr. Nose will show up. Hey, here comes Katie. We might have a full-on cat thing. Is the other one Andronople? Yeah, the other one is Andronople, and I don't care for it. It's way too dry. Come here. Katie, come on. Come here. Yeah. I called you and you came in here. You're a good cat. Ugh. There. 2 cats on the desk. Not 1 cat on the desk. There's Katy Perry. Let's see. Tough day, but TGIF. Well, I'm glad you made it, PB. Welcome. Glad you're going to make it to the hub as well. Look at all this French going on here in the chats. Yep. Alright, so now you can see all 3 cats in the camera. Katy Perry, Mr. Nose's head, and Cliff's a cat. So we're good. So elegant. Oh yes, she's elegant like a bowling ball, that one. She's probably my smallest cat, but she's also the heaviest, I think. She is thick. Yeah. So the Paris hub was a lot of fun. Oh, that's good. I'm glad the Paris hub was fun. That's good. Yep. Have you tried Andronople yet, Michael? Most rotund. Yeah, she is round. Yeah, she's getting thinner, I think. Doesn't have a Katie take his place on the desk. Nose and Katie have a complicated relationship. Mostly they totally ignore each other. Sometimes they chase each other around the house a little bit. But, I mean, they're fine. They get along mostly. So, What kind of things did you do at the Paris hub that made it awesome? Like, what's the good thing to do at a Pelikan hub? Usually, I just go to like see people and get free ink, but we don't have like a, I don't know, there aren't like events or whatever. It's not a big deal here. So, what kind of stuff do y'all do that makes it so awesome? These cats love a new surface to rub their face on. Good pink, but it wasn't quite the pink you're looking for, and definitely a little dry. Yeah, it's pretty dry. Yeah, I think we put it in something for Audrey. You know, we probably ought to put it in a Pelikan actually, because it could probably behave real well in a Pelikan. Yeah. Oh, looking at my looking at my desk reminded me that I do have an update on the extreme post-its. Sorry, the lawn guys next door parked outside, so they're slamming doors. These are the one. Well, this one is the one that was in the water test that wouldn't stick. It's been stuck to my desk here since then. It's just fine. So indoors, these things are indomitable. Outdoors, the one that was on the window did eventually fall off right before Hurricane Florence came through. The ones that are on the fence, all 4 of them are still there. So they made it through the small amount of hurricane stuff that we got. So that's kind of cool. No interest in the ink this time around, huh? Just gonna play with pens. It's what, olivine? I think I might like that. I like greens. I've got Monteverde olivine here. I should probably ink something up with olivine so I can, you know, compare the two for a review sort of thing. There's some kind of video chat between hubs happening at the same time. I think that'd be neat. We're just 6, talked pens and inks, and realized we're all anti-sport brigade in high school. Anti-sport brigade? Like you just don't play sports? I can't say they're hurricane proof because we didn't get hurricane force anything. We got a little bit of heavy rain on Monday following the hurricane, but nothing else. Not a huge fan of dark forest greens. Yeah, you're probably not gonna like this one then. Oh, you are loving olivine. That's good. Like every other shade of green, yes, but not that shade. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. They're usually, I don't know how many people are going to show up to our hub. Sometimes there are a lot, and most of them are people I don't know, but I think there is a hub south of here. I think Charlotte got a hub, so we might not have as many people, but we'll see how it goes. I'm still waiting to hear from Audrey about whether we're going to get dinner before or after, but we'll see how it goes. All Daria's avoided the ball, failed sports class, and didn't care. You know, I never watched Daria because I didn't have cable, but Audrey's a huge Daria fan. I only have one green, not big in green in general, but I'm resolved to be open-minded. Mont Blanc Irish green it's a nice green, but I don't know, when I tried it didn't behave all that well. Like it would kind of like do a little bit of bleeding and feathering sort of stuff. Dang that Charlotte crowd. I don't know, they're probably very nice. I just I don't know any of them, so just look for the intro, it sums it up. Oh, for Daria, yeah. No, I've seen that. I've seen the intro. Audrey like made me watch the intro one time. She's like, you know, that song on Daria, and I'm like, I guarantee you I don't know the song on Daria. It's not because I don't know that song, it's because I never watched the show. Here's Brian Chu making sushi with me. Look at that. There's a cat on the screen even. What do we have here? We have some avocado and some... What is that? Jicama? It's a nice knife, though. Epinard is your favorite green. That's a hot green. I like it. Currently loading up your pen wraps. Nice. Night Owl is your favorite green ink. Night Owl? Who makes Night Owl? I am not familiar. Hey, Sandra, welcome. Oh, it's Cucumber. Oh.
Good afternoon, Big Sugar.
That was... my phone thought I was talking to her when I was talking to Sandra here. I don't know why I'm so sniffly. You know what? I forgot to take my allergy pill today. I bet that has something to do with it. It's okay, Clipsy. I didn't sneeze all the way. What was I looking up? I was looking up some weird. Let's see. What the heck was this ink that you were talking about, Claire? I can't even find your thing. Oh, Night Owl. Huh. There is a clothing company called Night Owl Inc. Yeah. I don't know what that is. And there's tattoo companies. Not familiar. Let's see. Audrey is awesome. That's true. That's true. Let's see. I like Jane. The red jacket was my jam. Oh, is that a person from Daria? Not that many Edelsteins, only 3, but I don't find any either particularly dry. Topaz definitely has better flow than Lammy Turquoise. Smoky, Q, and Tanzanite feel pretty well. Yeah, Smoky, Quartz, and Tanzanite both seem to be the wetter ones, but Edelstein's not as dry as the 4001s, but they're maybe a little on the dry side, but not bad. I think they're good. Epinard is great. It's true. Tokyo Amatsu is very close to Epinard, and it's very nice as well. Oh, it's a Sailor Ink made for some store in Japan. There you go. It's all the cats. I'm not allergic to cats, though. It might just be like cat fur. Second time this week? Huh, that's interesting. Jane and Daria is the epitome of cool. Oh. Now I recognize that character. This is the character. That's a Jane. I don't know. Yeah, Siri just thought I was saying hi to her. There you go. I've got a bunch of emails. Look at all these emails. You can't see them. But my phone feels cooler. It must have finished downloading all the things. Yeah, it did. All right. Well, good. This phone was actually getting kind of hot while it was updating from the last restore point or something. All right. Let's see. A second. How's your hub? James. All right. Okay. Cool. Cool. All right. Lemon cake and tea and stories. That sounds nice. I do love lemon cake. I'm a fan. There's likely to be no food at ours because Sandra usually is the one that bakes things and brings stuff, and she's been too busy with this hurricane, so I'll have to get things in order to head to the club, head to the hub, enjoy your hubs of sushi or whatever else you're up to tonight, everyone. Thanks, Evan. Yeah, have fun at your hub. I actually probably ought to get myself in order to go to a hub. I have pens to clean and things of that nature, so I probably ought to ring off here soon as well. So let's call it final questions. What do you got for me, folks? What you got? I'm going to go take an allergy pill. That's like step number 2. Yep. See you there. Oh yeah, we'll see you there. I'm gonna make lemon cupcakes with raspberry buttercream the last no time. That's too bad. That does sound like it would be good. That sounds like a thing I would be into, but no, for another time. For another time. We should have a Pen Club meeting coming up after Dallas, I guess, huh? Let's see. Or does ours conflict with Dallas? Nope, it'll be after Dallas. Yeah, I'll see you after tonight. I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Maybe you can bring it then. Lemon cupcakes. Yeah, I mean, look, it was just my birthday is all I'm saying. I don't know if Sandra has recipes. She might just, like, throw stuff in a bowl at this point. She's been baking a long time. A small gift for me. Oh, I like to hear that. I have your stuff sitting right back here. Mr. Nose is guarding it currently. That's a pile of your stuff, so I don't forget it. I gotta add this stuff to that pile, too. So I don't forget that. Last question. What do you think is a good gift for a friend opening up a new restaurant? Oh, wow. I don't know. I don't know. What is a good gift for a friend opening up a new restaurant? Maybe a piece of decor they can put in their office or kitchen or something that would look cool. I figure if they're gonna, like, if they have a new restaurant, they probably have wine, but wine's never a bad gift. I don't know. I don't know. People are either thinking real hard or they don't know what to say about your gift for a friend opening up a restaurant. But yeah, what kind of restaurant? I do love food. The chef knife Monte Grappa. Oh, that would be hilarious. Oh. Oh. Sorry, I'm looking at this. There we go. This is that ink that Claire was talking about. Also, how fun is this thing? I don't know what this is, but it's awesome. The ink looks like this. That's really nice. That's barely green in this picture. Yeah, super dark. And that is a very bright purple. Looks cool. Looks cool. Sort of modern cuisine, pretty good chef, gift card, painting to decorate the restaurant. Oh, an Asuka robot. Y'all know what an Asuka robot is? I do not. Now I have to look up an Asuka robot because that's how these things go. I don't know if that's a Nosuka robot. Looks too spiky and stuff for me. I don't know. That is a purple. Yeah, it's pretty tough. The Ghibli movie, Nasuka in the Valley of the Wind. I don't know what most of those words mean. Yeah, put something out in a pen. Put it in a Pelikan or something. Looks cool. Oh, a letter. Maybe I'll have a chance to reply to a letter at some point. I have a stack of letters that is embarrassingly tall from the Inkoraimo that I did not get around to replying to. So I figure as long as I, you know, make it within a year, we'll see how it goes. Good whiskey and champagne, always a good idea. Yep. Spirit Away, Houseman. Ponyo, I feel like I've heard of, but that's not the kind of. I don't know those cinemas. It's not my jam, or at least not my wheelhouse. So I don't know. All right, folks. I'm gonna call it a day. Y'all have fun at your various Pelikan hubs and such. Make a new friend. Talk to somebody you haven't met before. Find a new ink and pen to try. And I will see y'all on the interwebs. And I'll, see you next week. Oh, wait. Next week actually is uncertain. So next week, if I'm correct, next week is actually the Dallas Pen Show. So we'll see how it goes. If the Dallas Pen Show is very busy, I may not be able to do a video. But if it's not, then I'll try to do some video live from the Dallas Pen Show. So we'll see how it goes. But next week is a little bit up in the air. So there you go. All right. So I will see y'all later. Take care. Make the world a better place. See ya.